6:45 now. There is a lot of talk in Washington, D.C. about election security. Republicans in the House want to pass an updated version of the SAVE Act. It passed the House last year, but never made it out of the Senate. It comes as President Trump continues to push for changes, as there are claims about the 2020 election. I want to bring in our Scripps News Group's Joe St. George live on Capitol Hill for us, like he always is. Joe, what is the real big change in this bill for voters? How's it going to impact us in Hampton Roads, and is it actually going to get out of Congress?
Well, you know, as you said, election reform, things like photo ID, verification of American citizenship, these are big buzzwords in American politics, particularly Republican, conservative American politics these days. So this is a big moment in the House of Representatives this week. Again, the expected vote on the SAVE Act. Now, to be clear, you already need to be an American citizen to participate in federal elections, to vote for your senator, to vote for president. But when you register to vote, typically there isn't that passport step, there isn't that verification that you're an American citizen step. Usually it's just a box that you sign and swear by. This is what this legislation does. It creates a document requirement that would require a new voter to verify that they're an American citizen. It would create a new step for county elections offices, city election offices. By the way, a bit of an unfunded mandate, because this legislation doesn't carry with it any new funding for local governments, but they would be expected to carry out this provision. Additionally, photo ID would be required when someone actually goes to the polls, bringing your driver's license. Already this varies from state to state. Virginia's laws, North Carolina's laws, very different than, let's say, California's laws on this particular issue. Now, progressives, Democrats, they're against this legislation for a litany of reasons, but as Democracy Docket reports, they're concerned about the inability for millions of Americans to provide that document showing they're American citizen. Their studies show north of 20 million Americans don't readily have access to something like a passport, around 9% of the American voting age public. So that's why Democrats are opposed here. You asked a key question there, Aaron, at the end. Can this actually become a law? I wouldn't be surprised if it passes the House this week. It's had a positive history in that chamber in the past, but as of right now, from my vantage point, I don't see how this passes the Senate without some changes to the filibuster or Senate rules and norms. There's going to be maximum pressure on Senate Republicans if this bill does clear the House this week, but that's just the political reality. Yes, Republicans control the Senate, but not necessarily a filibuster-proof majority. So we'll watch this all week. The president's been busy on social media, tweeting and posting about the SAVE Act all weekend long, guys.
Joe St. George taking something that is very big and complex and making it so we can all understand it in a very bite-sized way this morning. Thank you so much.